Ethiopia by Aaron Schwab and Victoria Coe. Ethiopia is an African country located on the Horn of Africa, a portion of the continent that juts onto the Arabian Sea. It is surrounded by Djibouti, Eritrea, Kenya, Somalia, Sudan, and is completely landlocked. Its population is practically evenly split between males and females. The Ethiopian flag has red for power, yellow for peace, green for land and hope. The star within the blue disk represents the unity of the Ethiopian people. The Ethiopian currency is a birr. The birr is the second largest used currency in Africa. The birr was introduced in 1979 following the renaming of the Ethiopian dollar.
Ethiopia's geography is bounded with low-lying valleys and plateaus. The region has a climate of tropical monsoons for part of the season and drought for the other. The majority of Ethiopian cities, like its capital, Addis Ababa, are located on the higher elevations.
One of the major issues with Ethiopia developing is a large percentage of its population that is broken down by ethnic rivalries and tribal distinctions. Due to each tribe holding to their own traditions, there is a lack of cohesive unity within Ethiopia. Each tribe has a traditional way of farming and governing themselves that frequently clashes with the Ethiopian military. Deforestation, overgrazing by the herders, and water shortages caused by droughts have caused Ethiopia to remain stuck in a third world state.
The standardization of the education system and improving the literacy rate will help Ethiopia develop and create a well-educated majority for the future.
The majority of Ethiopians are farmers and herders. Its population is an almost even mix between Christian and Muslim.
The use of responsible mining techniques will help Ethiopia to get the most out of their natural resources. Possible solutions for Ethiopia are increasing the amount of aid given by UNICEF and the UN. This aid could give the thousands currently starving food. Tourism should be stressed by Ethiopia to provide much-needed money to the economy. Tourists to visit the beautiful Ethiopian landscape and wilderness would bring international visitors. Ethiopia has also numerous active volcanoes that could be exploited, much like Hawaii's volcanoes, for tourist dollars. Building infrastructure to store water from the seasonal monsoons could provide year-long supplies of usable water for irrigation and drinking. To help with the fact that Ethiopia is landlocked, a deal could be arranged between the Ethiopian and Somalian governments to provide access to the Somalian coast. The access to the old shipping and fishing lanes would add thousands, if not millions, to the Ethiopian government.